up in the air, and we're underway here in Wilkinson Hall in the first set. Right there, an ace, and the first good point for Indiana. So that just shows you how this game is beloved worldwide.
And I mentioned those two Spartans playing together.
And a top kill there by Hayworth, but it was dug up by Michigan State. Now there we go, a strong kill by Morgan Geddes. Geddes coming back for her second game from injury.
Or transfers, and they have a new head coach in Leah Johnson, her first year. But the chemistry has been pretty solid so far this season.
A great block there by Maddie Saris. So back-to-back blocks, one by each team.
One of those upperclassmen being graduate student Zoe Nunez. You guys mentioned her earlier, but she reached 4,000 career assists and 1,000 career digs earlier in the season.
Coming off a point there on that last play. 22 to 18 now, but a great serve there by Indiana. Service ace, and you're feeling it right there if you're the Hoosiers. Ashley Zuloff with the service ace.
The huge contract extension at Illinois State passes it up to join a Big Ten program.
So that one just out of reach of any Michigan State player.
A few volleys.
It seems that Indiana's been able to bring things within one or even tie it, but now, as I was just about to say, the Hoosiers can't get out to a lead. They take the 20-19 lead.
We've seen in the last few plays, there hasn't been a whole lot of work for Sarame, but see her there.
Out of play, out of reach, I should say, from any Michigan State. Yelling at something to Fitzer, probably what they want to do here with this serve. So Indiana 24, Michigan State 23. Good block there up front, and the point goes to Indiana. So the Hoosiers win this second set.
You know, when you're not as into it as a lot of these other players on the front line are.
A strong kill there by Indiana. Maddie Saris responsible for that one. Makes it 8-7.
If you're Indiana, they have a lot of depth that they're showing at the outside hitter position, which is not what we saw in the first set.
A good play there by Alonzo Corselis. Gets a dig under her name. Makes it now 15-9.
And got exactly what they wanted. Were able to play it by themselves where Indiana couldn't do anything about it.
So Maddie Saris finds the back line. It barely sneaks in. Now 19-12. Indiana about to break 20 points. Crowd up on their feet, knowing how much hard work has gone into this set. Can the Hoosiers win it? Cooley with the serve. Setting up on the left side for Saris. Out of play, and the Hoosiers win the third set, 27-25, and jump out to a 2-1 lead. The serve from Michigan State, blocked up front. Back on the left side, and Maddie Saris with an exclamation point on that kill. Trying to sneak away with a victory and force a fifth. Zoe Nunez with the serve. There's a kill by Savannah Cooley on the right side and ties it up at 21.
Not a lot of errors in the last few plays. Well, that might have been out. I don't know if I would have taken that one.
I completely agree with you, Ben, and I think the Indiana bench would agree with you too, but it doesn't matter. They're able to get the kill there, so 23-23.
Michigan State, all it took was that review that kind of gave them that point.
So just tipped over by Saris. Played by Geddes, now over on the Michigan State side. Smack down, and that's a good play by Dozima. The Spartans get the 25th point.
They almost have 3 players in double digits. Geddes only has 9.
That one, nobody's able to get that one, as that's Rebecca Poland. So now Michigan State here with an opportunity to get a couple points back on the board for them. As Swain serves that one. And a good job there by Aaliyah Moore to just simply smack that one. Wrapping things up here in Bloomington, Indiana. So there's the first serve, and a great kill there by Morgan Geddes. 13 service errors for them as well. Michigan State with 16. Sarame takes that serve. Now on the right side. Good dig there by Jacia. A good block up there up front, and that will do it for the Hoosiers. The Hoosiers win the 5th set, 15-10. They storm the court.